Hi guys, it's Alex from CrossFit Aldermaston. I'm with one of our members, Gary. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Alex. Yeah, keeping well.
Good, good. So I'm going to ask you about your transformation and your experience of CrossFit Aldermaston so far. But you've been with us a while. Like we just said, about 3.5 years, is it?
Yeah, I reckon, give or take a few months where I had to take a rest or two, but otherwise, yeah, strong the whole way through.
Excellent. So tell us what you think.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, from a personal and a kind of physical perspective, it's changed me drastically. I did a lot of team sport before joining, and that's kind of what I was missing. I missed that camaraderie of playing football or American football, which I did for numerous years. And it was kind of like, the team aspect is as much as the sport itself. So I think joining CrossFit and doing CrossFit in a kind of group activity like team WOD or just a challenge of going against that guy or that girl next to you, it kind of does bring that flooding back. I kind of I've definitely noticed huge differences in my strength because of that. I remember struggling with a 40 kilo clean. Now I can PB at 90. So 3.5 years later, and I can double the weight. So from a physical perspective, yeah, I mean, it's kept me on my toes. That's for sure.
Good. And have you found specifically coming to CrossFit Aldermaston's translated to the rest of your life? Do you still do the other team sports and that as well?
No, I've retired.
People tend to do that. They find CrossFit and then they give up doing other stuff.
I've had some friends say, look, come down, you're probably the fittest you've ever been, which is true, but I'll still pull a hamstring if I went sprinting for too long. But yeah, I think from how CrossFit Aldermaston's changed me, I met Christy down at the box, and we're engaged to get married next year. So, from a personal perspective, my life has changed massively for the better. I've met the woman of my dreams at CrossFit. Who'd have thought it? And I could pretty safely say I've made a numerous amount of like really close friends now through the community. And we all have stuff in common that isn't just CrossFit, which is great at the same time, because you need a rest day physically and mentally some days.
Yeah, you need to take it outside the box sometimes. That comes on to, so the transition, the very quick transition we had onto online and Zoom sessions as well. Because people have been saying that they're making lots of virtual friends that they haven't properly met at the box before, but now, but how have you found that, the transition? You're on almost every day, so
yeah,
you think it's all right?
Yeah, we touched on it. It's kind of the mental aspect is almost as important as kind of getting the physical blowout of needing exercise. Having that the time of 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. I book on, I know I've got something in the day to look forward to, just sticking around at home. But you guys at CrossFit Aldermaston have been a lifesaver, lending us all kit, letting us, I said to you, I don't need 22.5 kilo kettlebells, but you were like, or dumbbells, sorry, you like take them, use them, you'll thank me later. And, I have used them, and I don't think I'll thank you just yet, but they're horrible at the best of times. But having the equipment available here to do the Zoom classes, not just body weight, has kept it interesting. That's for sure. Being able to do the moves, not just like I say, having to go for a run and doing numerous amounts of press ups. So it's definitely allowed me to keep my CrossFit techniques kind of moving in the right direction.
You feel like the coaching works well online as well?
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, it really does. I think the coaches are really tentative. They're looking at you can see they're kind of in like this, checking everyone out, making sure everyone's doing the moves. They're critiquing positively as well as, improve this, improve that. So you're not getting lazy, not getting sloppy. Obviously, it's not the same as being in the box, able to kind of like high five and whatnot, and use your pull-ups and do the rope climbs, etc. But I mean, it's making the best of whatever the situation is. And we're all safe, right? And we're still online and able to communicate.
Excellent. So what would you say to someone who's thinking about joining, even now?
Yeah, don't hesitate. Just get involved, because I wanted to do CrossFit for a little while, and I kind of was a bit kind of shy to the idea. I thought I was fit enough, but I thought I need to be a bit more than this. But
through these testimonials, we've talked about this a lot. People think they need to be fit to get fit.
No, you've got mental fitness. You've got the desire in your mind. You keep going, and that's one of the biggest traits to have in CrossFit is never give up. And if you've got that, then you're going to fit in, fantastically anyway, and strength comes second. Realistically, it does. Like I said, it's taken me 3.5 years to get to a point where I'm happy with where I'm at with my, you know, some of the weights I'm lifting. You're going to get it, you're never going to get it first time round. So there's a definite realization, and there's no egos. You leave them at the door. Everyone comes in, everyone's equal, and it's everyone's cheering one another on. You are going against each other at the clock sometimes, but at the end of it, you're all cheering each other on, and you're all in the same boat. You're all pulling at the same weight potentially. So,
thank you very much, Gary. Guys, if you want to know more or find out more about what we do at CrossFit Aldermaston, please click on the link below and book your free one-to-one online consultation with us. We'll talk about your goals, we'll talk about your fitness, we'll talk about your nutrition, your lifestyle, and we'll put you on the path to where you want to be. And hopefully we'll see you soon.